Ranmei died? Fugue died? Fugue and Ranmei can't clear 30k? Is Super Break over? Oh my god, Firefly, are you okay? It's over. This is like the Super Break coin. You know the Super Break pump and dump, right? It's over. It is actually the end of Super Break. This is with signature Lycone, by the way. So God knows what the scores are like without signature Lycone. Firefly is officially cooked in pure fiction.
I just watched Mr. Pokey slander Firefly into oblivion, and if you do remember, I have a Firefly account that I created last year, which was sort of like my new player experience account. And that's similar to what Mr. Pokey's doing with Bob, except, you know, I did it first. But anyways, yeah, so that video that I just showed clips from, the Pure Fiction tier list video, I don't really agree with his points because I used a Linksha Firefly team to get 34,000 points. I didn't record it because honestly, I don't really play this account that much, but Mr. Pokey's video inspired me to bring this account out of retirement. And so this was a team I used to get the 34,000. I'm not going to use this same team because I feel like that's boring. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a sustainless run I tried. But before that, I just want to show that this team here that I used to get 34,000, it's exactly the same team as the one he listed on Pridewin. These same 4 characters, everyone is E0. I feel like if you know moderately what you're doing, getting over 30,000 is really easy with this team. You use Fugue skill on Linksha. Linksha will just break all the enemies. But what's more interesting is you could replace Linksha with Himiko, and the results are promising, but I misplayed it like crazy. Here I'm going to show you my 40k attempt with this stainless team, and yeah, enjoy. I can't believe I'm making a video defending Break as a notorious Break hater. It's funny that now I'm the one trying to prove that Break is still decent. But I do agree that Hoyoverse is trying to move away from Super Break and into more of an AoE dominant meta. And so like with these endgame modes, you're no longer being showered with Break buffs. Oh crap, that was my first misplay. I had Ranmei ult, but I didn't realize, and so I wasted a bunch of energy there that might come back to bite me. And also this Super Break team, you could consider it expensive in terms of unit cost. Like you have Fugue, you have Ranmei, you have Firefly, they're all limited 5 stars. And in the case of the last slot, you can use Linksha or Himiko. Himiko is a standard 5 star that you can pick for free, and Linksha is another limited 5 cost. And so at minimum, you're running a 4 cost team. So that could be considered expensive, but if you're looking at the other teams in Star Rail, a lot of them are 4 costs at base. You have the Fart team, which is Fei Xiao, Adventurine, Robin, Topaz, and you could replace Topaz with Hunt March 7th, but you're still running 3 limited. You have the HSR team, which is Hua Hua Sunday Robin, which is another 3 cost core. Pair it with any 5 cost DPS and you have a 4 cost team. You have Acheron, Jiaoqiu, probably Pella, and then a limited sustain usually, which is another 4 cost. You have DOT. That's Kafka Black Swan, usually a 5-star limited Harmony, and maybe Hua Hua, which is another 4 cost team. So Firefly is not any more expensive than most of those other teams. You could argue that those teams have 4-star replacements like Tingyun, Pella, etc. But you also have Harmony MC that could replace Fugue. And you have Gallagher that could replace Linksha. And so in reality, you could just run Firefly, either Ranmei or Fugue, with Harmony MC and Gallagher, and you'll have a 2-cost team there. So I'm just saying, unit cost wise, Firefly is not that much more expensive than other teams. And where she actually shines is the fact that you don't need to grind as much for her relics. This whole team that I'm showing you here, it's on like my second account that I created like half a month ago, and I even stopped playing this a couple months back. So I only really farmed relics on this account for like 1 or 2 months, and that's enough for me to get this team like up and running. Whereas on a crit based team, you're probably farming 3-4 months to get all your crit DPSs up to snuff. So you're not playing Firefly for the free-to-play friendly unit cost. You're playing Firefly because it's so easy for you to gear her up with relics. You're not looking for these god tier crit based pieces. You're just looking for any piece with speed or break effect, and that's pretty much all you need. And that's where she shines. You can get going with a very, very low relic investment. Like 1 or 2 weeks of farming and you can put together a usable set on her. Compare that to like 1 to 2 months to get a mediocre set on a crit DPS that performs significantly worse. Okay, we're on Cocolia, and I'm pretty sure that I misplay the hell out of this. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue rambling, because looking back at this gameplay, I feel like there's so many missed opportunities. And you'll understand why I'm cringing so much, because yeah, this run made me rage quit. I've never felt failure as much as I have here. You can see the indecision in when I was making it. I don't play Firefly often. Like I said, this account has kind of been retired ever since I made the last video. I just bring it out once in a while to see if Firefly can still clear endgame content. And yeah, I haven't really made any videos out of it. It's just hard because managing 2 free-to-play accounts, one is already hard enough. And the problem is because like if you're free-to-play, the only way you can get wishes is by doing every single quest, every single event. And doing that on one account is already so time-consuming. Trying to do that on another account, especially someone like me who does not have account managers, like I'm the one playing it. And so it really becomes way too much. And I also add on to the fact that I don't really enjoy the playstyle of Super Break teams. Or I can't say all Super Break teams. The only one I tried was like Firefly. I heard good things about Boot Hill. I heard Boot Hill's really fun. I don't have Boot Hill, so I can't say for sure. But Firefly is very boring for me. And so I don't really have fun when I'm playing this account. And to be honest, I don't know exactly where I want to take this account going forward. I was going to use it to test characters that I skip on my main account. But the problem is I don't want to farm all of the quests and events like on another account. I guess you can call it burnout, but it's like as these quests get more convoluted and longer, like oh crap, Himiko's dying. Yeah, I feel like I'm so close here, 37k with a full turn remaining. I just need to kill like a couple of these mobs and I'm good to go. No, I think I should be hitting the right mob. The mob on the right. I don't know what past me was thinking. We need to kill the mobs. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're at 38,000. I remember I used Fugue on Himiko, which in hindsight might have been a bad idea because Himiko's about to die. I think I also used my skill here, which is another bad idea, because then I would be left with no skill points. Wait, how did I end up in such a predicament? Especially because technically I'm like one Firefly action away from... Oh, and then Firefly gets frozen. Nice. Yeah, okay. Now I remember exactly why I rage quit. Man, I was so close to 40k here. Maybe Mr. Pokey was right. Firefly is cooked.